Yep,
Welcome if you're getting the replay. Welcome back.
Yes.
How do we look?
Let's see.
Hey, James.
Come on.
We can almost use natural light, which I'm looking forward to, to film. I know, the fact that it's 6 and the sun is still out is reassuring.
That's true. All right. There we go. That's how we look.
Okay. Oh, we look fine.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
It's a little bright, but
It's a.
I think it's better than before.
No. Oh God. Yesterday I looked like I was on the surface of Mars. When I went back to look at the
Hey,
live,
Dom.
it was so
Hey, James,
bright.
what's up? Yes, summer is coming. Oh, thank heavens. Thank heavens.
I'm not a huge heat and hot weather person, but I was walking home yesterday and it was cold. It was like 20, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready for good weather. Hi, Rachel. Oh, happy belated birthday, Artega.
Yes! Happy belated birthday.
No, the other Carrie. Hello.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
Hi,
go
Jay.
to
To Wirefox. Hello. Oh, the kitty shirts. Yes.
live chat.
Oh, my cat.
Sorry, kitty cat.
11 p.m. past your bedtime. Oh, well, thank you, English tea drinker. Thank you for staying. I hope we're not keeping you awake from something important in the morning. But thank you for staying up.
Yeah, see, you know what?
Time zones.
I'm
Yeah.
going to switch to
Hello, Shepherd. Hey,
data.
Melza.
There we go. Data.
Hey,
Okay,
Wendy.
there comes the stream. There we go.
New
Rachel.
Horner.
No, the other Carrie. Hey,
Hey,
Jay,
Judy.
what's up? English tea drinker. Firefox. Rick. Sue.
Hey, Mick Boyle. How are you?
Oh, good. Now they're coming. Mel. Okay,
Yeah.
they're popping up now.
Yeah, it's starting to stream in a little. Sometimes it does that. It'll hold for a while and then everyone's comments come at once and they go by. Hey, Edgar. Your
Yes,
girl
Mick.
Wendy. Sorry, had
Conneaut
to change
Lake.
accounts.
What's
No
up? I
problem.
love the picture you sent at the hotel. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it brought back so many memories, too. I haven't been there in so long.
Mm.
Oh, he sent a picture of the Conneaut Lake Hotel.
Oh. Hey, Kathleen. We're good, thanks. How are you? I'm making meatloaf. It's that kind of day. A good one. I made it in between doing a few things. Hey, Tinga.
Hey, your girl Wendy. You have a different account. Oh, I got you. Ah, no. Very cool.
Hey, Peachy.
So, how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? We had a nice weekend here. It was cold, but it was very nice and sunny and crisp out. You know, it was.
Yeah. Hey, Patrick.
And I was a little stressed out. I can't tell you how nice it is to see everybody. I started class yesterday, and of course, I worked myself up into a frenzy the day before and the day of, the morning before going, thinking of 1,000 reasons why I shouldn't be doing this class.
Yeah.
But I went, I was on time, first day is done, and now it seems like nothing.
Hey, Tim.
Hey,
Charlotte.
Isn't that always the case?
Yeah. Look, 1 down, and you've got, 9 to go. Hi, Claudia.
I do. 9 more weeks to go. Yeah.
9 more.
Let's see.
Elizabeth.
Oh, Mick, look. Did you read Mick's?
Fry. Mick's. The crushing on straight guy story. It happens. I mean, it did happen.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
it seems to happen a lot.
It happens with me too. You know, I'm not sure what it is, or I don't know, but yeah, that was a good story time. I enjoyed that one too.
Yeah.
I met him.
Maybe I'll see him again in 20 years.
In 20 years. Yeah. Yeah.
All that bad boy stuff is cute when you're 25, but when you're closing in on 40 and you haven't worked a job more than a couple times because you've been in jail and work release, that sounds like hot when it's young, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Chris. AJ. Capricorn girl.
Chris. It's a full house. There's Bandit. Anyone here?
Oh, Charlotte. I started training to become a CRS, and it's 10 weeks on a Saturday from 9 to 5, and 18 hours homework time, like away from the class time.
Mhm.
So, and I was just nervous because, I don't know, I haven't been in like a school setting in so long, but I'm actually glad that it's once a week instead of like 2 or 3 weeks straight in a row. Like yours was 2 weeks
My training
straight.
was 2 weeks back to back, the
Yeah.
weekend off, and it was 9 to 5 every day. We got out 15 minutes early one day.
Yeah.
But
And they're real strict. There's no
yeah.
They have a lot of rules to follow and stuff, but it was okay. I'll tell you, the biggest challenge was wearing a mask for 8 hours,
Yeah.
and trying to you have to get up and say things sometimes,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. It was
Yeah.
challenging. Yeah.
CRS is a certified recovery specialist. So it's a person who has lived experience with addiction recovery, and they go through training to be able to work with other people who are also trying to recover from addiction, and you kind of model recovery for the person. You help them work on goal setting, treatment plans, show them different avenues into treatment, whether it's through hospitals, detoxes, med-assisted treatment, methadone, AA, whatever it is. You're a point person to help someone navigate recovery. So
James, thank you. Congratulations on the class. Thank you for giving me those words of encouragement. Thank you. I need that. I do, but I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, I did not hear that, Mick. Conneaut Lake Park was sold in just the past week. Get out. I'll have to Google that. Is it going to... What are they doing with it? Do you know? Like, is it going to still be a park? Or I'll have to look that up. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, we're finishing up part 2 of the cat special.
The cat special. Yeah. You took the training. The volunteer part was hard. I did the peer specialist training on the mental health side, and it was like 70 hours. I mean, if you put it into college credits, it's probably about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 jammed into a short period of time.
Oh, Bird, you have to teach in a mask. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of our instructor. Like, holy heck, she was up there talking for the entire class in a mask. Oh my gosh.
I gave an hour presentation in a mask. I changed masks like twice because I couldn't. I had like a sleek black one, but I couldn't freaking breathe. Took it off and put the like no frills blue paper one on for the rest of it. It's just
yeah.
Couldn't do it. And nobody can hear anybody. So
I got you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought it was warm in there to begin with. If it was the middle of summer and having to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
AJ, yeah, I hear there's some volunteer work involved in it, too. But where I work, it counts towards the volunteer work. I was so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
That's always good. That's like when you have to do like hours for like social work or something, and you can do it at your employer. God. I know, Patrick. There's a couple folks I know who are working at still full PPE. Like the full looks like a Halloween costume over the top PPE. Like at the state hospital, they're still doing it. On the psych units, they're still doing it because you have to, because it's protocol for now.
And like someone said, law enforcement, I can't imagine having to like chase people down in a mask and the whole thing. It's really something. But hopefully, soon enough, we'll get back to some sort of normalcy, hoping.
Things will,
At least it seems like it's going to be faster than we first thought.
Yeah.
We were thinking, oh my gosh, 2022, like summer of 2022. But I think, if things continue the way they are, unless we don't get too overzealous, I think it'll be nice.
Yeah.
And then we can start planning a
wedding.
Then we can
do wedding planning. Because with a lockdown and mask mandates, it almost feels like,
why do it?
Why plan it, know? I did the peer special. AJ, you did the training in New York. I had to do 400 hours volunteer specialist and 350 as the recovery coach. Totally worth it.
Wow, that's a lot of hours.
In PA, once you had the peer specialist certification, you were gravy. You could start doing Medicaid billable services immediately if you were at a provider. Like, boom. You could work anywhere. I was only doing billable services for the first 4 or 5 months where I was at, and then they started using me in different roles where I wasn't going by 15-minute units and quarters and all that shit. Phone calls or 3 pages of paperwork. It's a nightmare. Human services, you have to love it because you're not going to get rich. and you know, you can sometimes break over backwards trying to help a person, and you get right to the finish line and they go, no thanks, I changed my mind. You find them a house, you find them a place to live, you find them a therapist, you find them everything, and at the end they're not interested. But that's what you do, because it's what you do, you know.
This is why my phone isn't charging.
Sure. I unplugged it to plug in the heating pad.
I see
Unplugged
that.
charging his
and
phone.
Now I can't reach the plug. I can't reach it. Oh.
I don't know what to tell you.
How about plugging it back in after you unplug it?
What was I going to plug it into?
That would be in it. What did you unplug it from?
I don't know. Over there somewhere. I unplugged everything till the lights didn't go out. Does your employer debrief counseling you for you guys when it's tough at work? No. I mean, there's an open door policy, which is actually open door where I work, and I can pull a supervisor at any time. And I think particularly because I'm a peer specialist, they keep an extra eye on me. So, I don't know. Because they know I have mental health concerns. I mean, they know it coming in. There is no Privacy Act when it comes to that at work. So.
Oh, that was so hard to do.
I'm so used to it. Exactly, Chris. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of an introvert. I don't really feel like I need to see anybody else except the cashier at the gas station. And maybe the grocery store. And once every 6 months, Walmart.
Once every 6 months?
Yeah, yeah, you can go whenever you want. I'm going once every 6 months, I'll go to Walmart.
Oh.
Hey, Stephanie. Edelman. I had a roommate in college whose last name was Edelman. He was a nice kid. Just reminds me, it's not as common of a last name, I think. Admitted at one point years ago, my daughter is still working on her PhD. I call her staff as a joke. I've spent a little time myself, Chris. It's life happens, you know. Hey, Polly. The noise with the neighbors. Yeah, it has gotten better.
Thank you, Mick. I'll look for your email. Thanks.
Just bought a new laptop. We look better than ever on a 15-inch screen. You know what's so weird? If we watch one of our videos back on our TV, it's so weird to see yourself on TV. It's strange. With my head the size of a watermelon and yours next to me.
It's very odd to watch it on TV.
And you can see every wrinkle,
every
don't
pore. Bring that up!
HD is murderous.
Ah.
You can see everything.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, kitty.
Thank you, Pixie Face. We have. It was just very, very busy. I hope you did too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Kitty. Cool. Okay, I think I'm caught up.
You good?
I'm caught up.
Okay,
yeah.
Mark's finally caught up.
All right.
It only took a solid 13 minutes to get.
It did.
It didn't take too long.
I can't believe it's already March. I'm very, very. I don't know where the time is going.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't.
I don't know.
Before we know it, it's going to be summer, which I will welcome with open arms.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, what happened to Christmas? Like, what happened to everything? Is it like happen when you get older? Like when it, like, the older I get, the faster time goes.
It does.
It's so bizarre.
My name is Stanley with a C. Cat theme crafts. There's also, Jay, if I could tell you the number of ideas that hit the cutting room floor for this cat episode. I mean, there's more there than there is in the video. The number of things that didn't make it to the video.
Yeah. Oh, Charlotte,
There was
that's
a
so
few.
cool. Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras on Saturday. Ooh, I'll have to look at the pictures. That's so cool.
Ooh, I've heard Sydney is fun with LGBTQ events and openness and the whatnot. We have one Pride event locally. It's like in the Tri-County area. It's like a festival. It's like a couple drag queens. It's not particularly large.
Oh, you don't like the summer? See, I do. Yeah, I mean, the heat can be sometimes really bad, but I'd rather it be hot than cold. Although, when I sleep, I'd rather it be cold than hot. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like the heat.
Oh, good. I'm glad Jay made the tie-dyed face masks. Oh yeah, I saw your pictures on Facebook. The green ones look so cool. They're perfect for St. Patrick's Day, James.
Mhm.
My green ones didn't turn out. They all turned out blue.
I just heard cats meowing.
I hear yes.
But I don't. It doesn't sound
Yes,
like
Pixie, we do like cats. But we're doing a. Did you answer that question?
No, we're doing a special.
We're
That's
doing
why
a
the
cat special. Yeah.
That's this, and we were filming, so this is the whole. You know, this is the whole thing in that.
Oh, behind again.
Summer's a great time for Steve to bring out the fishing pole. Thank you, Buttercups. Did I ever tell you about the fishing pole story?
Oh, here we go again. Oh my gosh.
You had to be there, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you had to be there. No, I can actually. Well, you know what? The way people are talking. No, Charlotte. I'll do a vignette sometime with it very short, so it's marked in YouTube forever. I've told it a couple times actually. It's very painful for other people to hear. It's not painful for me to tell anymore. Right? It's painful for people to listen to. But yeah, even talking about wedding plans, once you hit they're talking about herd immunity at the end of the summer and vaccinating X number of people a day, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated. I've had both shots, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks, so I did as much as I could do to protect myself and hopefully the next guy, and I'm still masked up. I find in the winter when I go for a walk during the day, the mask is quite warm. It's good, actually. So
when I wanted to answer someone. Oh, Mudsticker, you're getting your first shot the last day this month. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? I gotta get my shot too now.
My parents got their first
definitely
a week and a half ago, and then they're getting their next one this week.
This week?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
2 weeks apart. Yeah, that sounds about right.
My parents both have comorbid stuff, and they're almost 70. So
yeah.
Are flare jeans back in style, or is it purely tactical? It's so weird. The jeans that are popular now are the kind that used to be able to buy at Woolworths for $5. Everything looks so cheap. The trendy glasses I see on TikTok, they look like the ones that my vision insurance will pay for free because they look so cheap and so ugly.
Yes.
And I don't care about having ugly glasses. I need wide frames because I can't see. But I just don't get it.
No, they didn't have any problems with their shots, did they?
No, they were fine. My mom said sore arm, but that was it. The jeans that the girls on TikTok are wearing, though, I mean, they're like Mitt Romney mom jeans, they just don't, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then millennials and zillennials or whatever they are bigger. I don't know.
Speaking of school.
Pixie, I haven't put on.
That's awesome.
I put on a pair of jeans when I went to go get my shot because that was the farthest I've been from home, I think.
Oh, James, that's so cool. Gosh, that went quick. I remember when you said you started that. Wow. Scheduling hell. My friend, Jay, who is up there herself, she's in her 60s. Her mother, who is 83, got the first shot, and she can't get the second shot. Mm-hmm. And it's so frustrating. It's already been, it'll be 4 weeks this week, and she can't get her second shot. Mm-hmm. So there's still some issues going on with that,
Hey, Adam. How are you doing?
Hey, Adam. What's up? Oh, that's a good thing, Elizabeth. Take Tylenol before and after. Yes. I
don't know. I was down the next day kind of tired, and then it hurts like a tetanus shot. It doesn't go away. It doesn't feel like it absorbs right away. And my shoulder blew up. Now, my mother's thin, but my shoulder got big and hurt. I couldn't sleep on that side. Mm-hmm. But that was it. It's much more comfortable than a ventilator, I'm sure.
I would think so, yeah. I would think so, yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, I've been dragging my feet. I can get it through work. I just, what, now that the Johnson & Johnson one is out, I'll definitely do it.
I mean, it's your call to do it or not, so. Jeans. You know what, Jay? I was so relieved when I put the jeans on that they fit. I mean, I damn near did a cartwheel because I know I've gained
Did
weight
help.
during COVID. I know a lot of people have, and I've let myself fall into the same trap of everyone got a little fat. So no one will say anything to anyone else because you can say me too, you too, you know.
Wow, Chris, I didn't realize you got so sick from the second shot. Wow. You got a little sick.
I got a little sick after the second shot.
Yeah.
First shot, I took an hour or 4 nap in the
Wow.
afternoon. But
Interesting.
the vaccine for COVID weight, I don't know.
Yeah, right. Oh man. Oh boy, I'd get that shot tomorrow.
Yeah. But so it goes.
Wow. And then we had, the doctor where I work, he actually had to take 2 days off of work afterwards, and he's like there all the time. Like he never
One of those people
ever
that
takes
never
off.
misses work.
He got real
Yeah.
sick too with the vomiting and all that after the
Yeah.
second shot. So, and he's up there. He's actually 70. The one doctor is
Yeah.
70. So he didn't fare too well. But then he said after the second day, boom, he
It was gone.
it was gone.
I was
So,
fine the second day
I
after.
don't
It was
know.
like it never happened. I was
Yeah.
like,
It's
well.
interesting.
yeah.
I don't know, that all that stuff just makes me procrastinate more. I shouldn't even think of it, but it does.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't expect to get sick. But it was like, I mean, it was super easy for anyone who hasn't been, at least here in Pennsylvania. Not the booking. The booking is hell, depending on where you are. I understand.
Both shots, that's interesting too, yeah.
But going to the place I went in, I gave them my license and a little bit of paperwork. If you have insurance, they want to bill it. But if you don't, they won't refuse you.
Right, yeah.
But they just want to make a little more, you know.
I know.
And then I sat down. They gave me the shot. They said, wait 15 minutes in case you go into anaphylactic
wow.
shock and we have to save you. I didn't. And then I went home. And that was it. I went back for the next one. They booked people out by 10 or 15 minute intervals. And they had probably about 6 or 7 stations going at once with nurses.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. So both shots. Well, you complained mostly about your arm hurting the first time.
That was the most painful thing. I mean,
out of all of it.
The fatigue wasn't fatigue.
Uh-huh.
The headache wasn't a headache. The arm was the arm, you know.
Right.
I can sustain a fair amount of pain, and, you know, I'm kind of a guy about it. I can be kind of a baby, but that hurt. That hurt. I had a shot of Vivitrol once. That hurt like hell, and that's at the top of your butt. That killed.
Yeah.
Vivitrol.
We administer that at where we
It's
work,
like an
and everyone says
anti-opioid
that.
medication.
And did you feel the?
Yep. It's very viscous.
Yeah.
It's like the size of a damn feeding tube. Oh, Dom, thank you. Thank you, Dom.
Oh, look, it's a fox.
Mm,
They switched it up.
that's different. Not a pear.
Not a pear. It's a fox. Thank you, Dom.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, the experiment. So you're you're getting the second Pfizer. Okay.
Mhm.
I know. That's what I was worried about too, was the nausea. But, like you said, it's better than the alternative,
Yeah. A fox. Wasn't a silver fox.
Both. Okay. It wasn't a silver fox? Well, Dom, you're kind of a silver fox. I'll just put it out there.
Dom's a bit of a silver fox.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
He won't respond.
HW, just found your channel cups a week. Well, thank you, HW, and welcome. We're on the slow and steady plan as far as growing.
Hi, HW. Thank you.
How to know if you had anaphylactic shock? Things would swell, like
your
eyes
throat.
swell, hives, difficulty breathing, throat swelling.
Yeah.
That's why they just ask you to stay for a little while. I had it once. I was administered. I had to go to the hospital to get something removed, and they had administered lidocaine or some other medication, and I broke out in hives and I was having a hard time breathing, and I was pounding. They gave me an IV of Benadryl, and I was fine in like 45 minutes, and they sent me home. So
I've never experienced anything like that,
There's people, they carry EpiPens if they have allergies.
Yeah.
Like a seafood allergy or something, and the restaurant fries the fries in the same fryer they did the crabs. And,
Yeah. So we were thinking of something. We thought maybe next week for the live, we would switch it up a little bit and have maybe a pizza party.
Yeah, but
What do you guys think? Like, I don't know, just get a pizza and join us and we'll all eat pizza together and talk. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then we thought we'd get that old Forge pizza so you can see
what
what it is. Yeah.
Thank you, Jay. There's the dancing pear.
We got a dancing pear. Oh, Jay, there it is, the pear. Thank you. It's so cool. So yeah, I'll try to. We could do a community post.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll say, grab your pizza, and we'll do a pizza party next week. Yeah. That'll be fun. Plus, everyone's asking what Old Forge pizza is, and it's just too hard to explain. Yeah. We have to show it to you.
Yeah.
Pizza party next week.
I gotta get my meatloaf. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, there's a oh yeah, he has a meatloaf in the oven. We're having meatloaf tonight.
Ugh, I'll be right back.
And he made it with chimichurri in it.
Why not?
Oh no, I'm sure it'll be good. It'll be good. Hey Georgie, thank you. We are. You too. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like most people are into the pizza party. Hey Charlotte, I personally love a Hawaiian pizza if it's made with Canadian bacon. So hey, pineapple's perfectly fine with me. Maybe we'll get that one. That's a good one. But we're definitely going to get the Old Forge one so you can see what it looks like. I know. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I would love to order pizza for everyone. I probably now with technology, we probably could figure it out, right? Like, I don't know how, but can you imagine how much that would cost?
Couldn't you just order DoorDash?
100 people sending a pizza to 100 people. What?
Couldn't you just do like
DoorDash in every city you're living in?
Yeah. DoorDash or Uber Eats, just send it to everybody.
Oh, okay. So we got pepperoni and hot peppers. We got Hawaiian. We got pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Pineapple's fine. I'm on the pineapple can go on a pizza.
We've all been watching too much, Chantel, if we're eating meatloaf and pizza, right?
Meatloaf, pizza. Does anyone want a side of gravy? With a straw.
Oh, Stephanie, the class was good. It was okay. I was nervous, but you know what? I got through it, and now I'm not thinking about it anymore, so I just had to break the ice, you know.
Well, Chris, I think if we freeze it solid, we might be able to mail it. We'll noodle with it, okay? We'll figure something out.
Oh, mud slicker! So you did that fish recipe with salmon. Oh, I was wondering how that would taste. Great, I'm gonna try that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm a weirdo. I just like cheese and tomato. Georgie, I love tomato on my pizza, like fresh tomato sliced and then, Don't I make you always, even if we buy a frozen one?
Yeah, I got to chop tomato. But, Supreme's good. See, I like Supreme. Put everything on it. Everything.
Margarita, Rachel, I love margarita pizza.
And see, we're on the East Coast, so it's mostly like New York style, like flat. You know, there's no deep dish pizza around here unless you go to like an Uno's or something like that. You're not going to find it. You'll find Sicilian style, the square ones, but...
Ooh, cheese and black olives. Nice. Supreme. Yes, Artega, we're having a pizza party next week for sure.
We are.
Mushroom and onion. Oh, see, that's another good one too.
White, they get interest. It's Lent right now, and this is a very Catholic area, so you'll find pizza with pierogies on it. A lot of shrimp and garlic pizzas, things like that. Weird combinations. A lot of pagash or tomato pie, different
Terry.
things like that.
Thin crust with spicy sausage. No. Cheese and tomato is for a toasted sandwich.
See, this is when I don't like OMAD because we're not eating for a few hours. And
white pizza. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Toasted fennel instead of potatoes. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Don't tell foodie. I know, right?
Ricotta and an egg in the food processor, then dollop it on top. Ooh, that sounds like very, very, very good, actually.
I've never heard of prawns and sweet chili sauce on a pizza. That actually sounds super good.
Mid-afternoon.
Pesto and chicken.
I usually have like a couple of cups of coffee a day, and if by afternoon I start to get hungry, I usually have that second cup, and it kind of kills the appetite until the evening. And it usually keeps me okay with the OMAD. My body got used to it. I've never been a breakfast person. I wake up usually sick to my stomach every morning for any number of reasons. So, never did breakfast.
Oh, two things here. First, Jay Thomas. We got a mod pizza too. It's a cool concept. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Mod pizza.
Mod pizza.
I
Okay.
don't know.
And Banton Boston says put spinach, ricotta, and egg in a food processor, and then dollop it on top of a cheese pizza. I've never heard of that. That
sounds good.
So good.
That's like lasagna fixins on top.
And meatballs. Yeah, I agree. Meatballs on pizza is awesome. They opened a Mod Pizza. Oh, Mod, the company. Oh, yes, I've seen them.
No one does junk food like Americans. I had a couple people mention that. It's like, yeah, we do. We do it good.
Barbecue pork pizza.
Mod pizza is like
breakfast pizza.
Set up like Subway. You go in and pick your crust, sauce, toppings, and they bake it to order to eat inside only. Oh. Sbarro's Pizza. No, hey, I get Elio's out of the box time to time. I don't discriminate. I will eat anything from, ketchup on wheat bread with Parmesan cheese all the way up to like authentic stuff. I don't discriminate with that. I'm similar with cheese. I'll eat cheese out of a can all the way up to stuff aged in a cave and wherever. So. So Mod Pizza is a place, it's kind of like Subway. You go in and you pick your crust, your sauce, your toppings, and they bake it to order. That's so cool. I would like that.
Pixie Face, I loved Sbarro's Pizza. I loved it. It was in the mall that I worked at. Well, this was years ago, but wow. We don't have a Mod Pizza here. All this talk about pizza. Oh my gosh.
You went out on your boat to have boiled crawfish. There's like a few things I'm jealous about there.
Yeah, just a few.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Obviously the boat.
Yeah.
It would be.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice to spend a day out.
It would be nice.
Somewhere.
On a boat
be
or
nice.
Something. We do. We have a lake right up by us, and we have the opportunity, but we never go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when COVID hit, we really didn't do anything. But even before that, we would only go up maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah, my aunt has a lake house.
And we never went out on the paddle. They have the paddle boats
too.
They have
a paddle boat. You can fish. You can do all that stuff.
Canoes, rowboats. But we should do that more.
I know. My mom always invites us out to go, and there's always like it feels very far away.
I know.
And plus, you were working a different schedule at the time. You were never available in the evening. So maybe this summer we'll go.
Yeah, we will. For sure we will. Oh, yeah, balsamic drizzle. Ooh, we're still... Ooh.
Philly cheesesteak is good. Now, you want me to show my Sbarro pizza self? I will dip cheesesteak pizza in ketchup. How's that for white trash? That makes Beaumont look classy. Kind of does.
I wanted to answer someone here. Where is it? Oh, stop it. Today is National Cereal Day.
National Cereal Day.
So bring on the Fruit Loops. All right.
I figured there was a cereal day. I just didn't know it was today.
Oh man, Pixie, I lived in Florida and I've been to Florida probably, 20 times. I've never been to the Keys. I want to go so bad to the Keys. I thought about actually moving there at one point in my life too. But I would love to go. Can we go there?
To the Keys?
Yes, I want to see the Keys.
Yeah, you driving?
Yeah, I'll drive.
You got gas money?
Yeah.
To the Keys?
Yeah. I have a credit card.
We could sleep in the car.
We could sleep in the car.
Yeah, we're rough and tumble. A side of Diet Sunkissed?
My name is Bad and I'm a pizzaholic. Me too.
Yeah.
That was one of the questions, believe it or not, in my class yesterday. What is your birthday dinner or your deathbed dinner? Either one. Which one would you want? And mine was pizza and French fries.
You got put
yeah, that's a great idea. We could go to the Keys for the honeymoon.
Yeah,
why don't we consider that?
Hey, Annie.
We're definitely gonna consider that.
There was something. Language things were getting chomped. We did a live I did a live yesterday for Coffee Talk. We were talking about Chantal and some of her goings on. And there was a couple words that people said were getting flagged, pulled out of the chat, and it wasn't the mods, and it wasn't any settings that we had put on.
Oh,
with
I did
certain
hear
words
that.
being pulled, and it only seemed to be happening towards the end. And it didn't matter if I said it; the video was even monetized after the fact. So the Keys.
Mary, you did. You got put in Facebook jail 2 times for some. Wow.
I'm not really big. I mean, obviously, you don't exactly Mudslicker. You were here. That's the word. Let's see if yours disappears.
Oh, that's right. The keys. That's where the haunted doll is in that museum. You're right. Oh, yes. I'm so.
Mhm. I had a neighbor who spent a lot of time in the Keys.
Oh, that's awesome.
She loved it.
I've been driving down every summer since. Oh, that's so great. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Totally.
Got muted in a Facebook few viewers in the word. I'm not big on like censorship with, language like that too much.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
We get that. Sometimes it happens like in the regular comments.
In the
too.
comment section, so many
Why does this happen?
so many comments get thrown into flagged for this or flagged for that. And sometimes it's not what the person says, sometimes it's the specific person. Like there's a few people who make nothing but nice comments or nothing but just not even nice, just regular old observations. And for no reason at all, it ends up in flagged for
they said no,
review.
On Mary's they said it was hate speech, right? It's interesting how they can just do that. Yeah, I want to see Hemingway's house with all the cats. I do.
I don't know. It's weird. Speech and YouTube is weird because then you tread into all those other things about terms of service.
Yeah.
Which terms of service covers a lot. YouTube can basically shut down your channel on no notice for no reason if they want to. That's in terms of service for pretty much. I mean, they can. So.
Hey, Jim, what's going on? Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, what is up? It was a request.
Oh, okay. What's up, Jim?
Oh, yeah. You got to. Oh, Pixie. So she must have manually deleted you for saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if. Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Have you guys saved old videos? I only have about 5 or 6 months worth of videos saved. The rest are. But you know what? We have about 900 videos on the channel. It's not unheard of for channels to go back and delete old content. Now, we don't have it backed up. Certainly we could. But old videos from 2 years ago with like 150 views where I'm talking about what I ate.
Yeah.
Does that help the channel?
Yeah.
It's interesting for me to go back and see where I was then. But, do I go back and wipe out a bunch of old videos? I could. People do.
Is that something people do?
People do, just to unload old, content.
It's kind of like a timeline, like a little storybook,
I'm not great on camera now, but I was awful.
Were you? I'm a little more comfortable, but I'm still not good.
Like there's over 100 people here. If there was 100 people sitting here, maybe I'd feel some sort of way. But I was terrified. And only like 9 people used to watch the videos, and I was still terrified.
It was Google, really? That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah, I don't like auto filtered things like that.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey,
I
Deborah.
agree.
Helps us new subs get to know
Oh,
you.
look! Deborah's having pizza today. We just discussed pizza like for 10 minutes. We're having a pizza party next live. We're going to have to eat pizza again next week.
My Life by Brenda. Yeah, for newer subs, I guess I could keep the old videos up. It's not hurting anything. YouTube doesn't have a limit on space as far as I know. If they did, then we'd make some decisions.
That's a good point. You're right. Yeah, keeping the old ones up. Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Like we have good mods. I like our mods, Oh,
I do
so too. They handle it. We usually don't have too many issues in the chat because it's laid back, So we don't have to have that many. It's not a feeding frenzy usually. It has been. We had a couple times where what were they, bots?
Oh, the bots. Yeah, that was an interesting thing.
Through.
I never knew what that was.
And even that resolved itself in like 5 minutes.
Look, our light went out.
Our light? What light?
That one.
Oh,
It just went out.
The ring light?
I think because I was messing with it.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Super chat towards the pizza fund.
Oh wait, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I know, Terry. I can't say enough. Our mods are they're very good. We have some that are rotate in and out. I did a live yesterday on probably only 5 hours notice, and we had some folks who showed up. So to moderate, and I didn't give them any notice ahead of time. They were just here.
Oh, so, Elizabeth, thank you.
YouTube going G. Ugh. I always check off. Like I don't really like kids. I don't want to make content for kids. I don't say that the videos are 18 and over only, but like I don't want to make G-rated content. PG is good. Cheeky PG-13. Oh, thanks for the Andraste. The live I was nervous. There was like almost there was like 270, 280 as far as people. That's the largest live I've ever held, and I was alone.
Yeah, I was at school.
So I wasn't so sure.
Couldn't help at all.
How does CB get away with saying her channel's child friendly? Fuck if I know.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't let a child watch that.
Are we gonna do the Chantal sauces with our pizzas?
8 sides.
8 different ones.
8 different sides.
A quart of each.
Yeah. Barbecue ranch is supposed to be really good. There's a couple other ones that are supposed to be good. Probably blue cheese.
Oh, it went good. Thank you. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. No, but it did go good. I was nervous, but I'm all good with it now. Like, I think I just had to break the ice, you know, and get back into it because I hadn't been in any type of a class setting. 15 years? So I don't even longer. I don't even know. So I was nervous, but it went good.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday's live was not planned. Saturdays are usually not live. So
yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm not a dipper with my pizza, but I'm going to try it.
Are you a folder if it's big pizza?
No, I eat it just, you don't fold just and like that.
If you ever go to, in Philly, it's popular, Lorenzo's. God, I imagine it's still there. Will Smith used to mention it in all his Philly songs. The slices were $2 and they were huge. So big they would flip the one piece over the end. When I was in college, I lived on pizza and pretzels. Because for like $2.50 a day, I could get a giant piece of pizza. And then a Philly soft pretzel was like 50 cents at Wawa. You're living on carbs and cheese, but I was broke. Yeah. I was in college. I was broke.
Yeah. That place, when you took me there for the first time, I was like, oh my God, it was huge.
Yeah. I know. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's hungry right now.
I know.
It's a
talking about pizza. Like right now, you mean?
It's what happens at work when it's like you're inching closer to lunch and everyone starts talking about food.
That was the one thing I learned about, I never had a professional job, like a desk job before. Everyone in the morning, starting at 9 a.m., is fixated on lunch.
Yeah.
What are we ordering?
And then after lunch, it's like everyone's going, what are you going to have for dinner when you get home?
It's so funny. I don't eat lunch, and I don't, it's just funny. I don't know.
It's odd. I don't know.
Yeah, Wawa is awesome.
Is so good. I love their coffee. Oh my God, the soft pretzels, the coffee, the donuts, the sandwiches. I mean, Sheets is good for I like when you can order stuff and not have to speak to anyone. And at Wawa, you could do that. It was always nice.
Oh, yes. Terry, I agree with no ketchup. Dipping pizza in ketchup.
I said this cheesesteak one. That's the only one. Not regular pizza. I'm not that far down the slide.
Oh no, people like it.
We're treading into, cops being filmed on our porch territory.
Right, I know.
Trailer Trash Tammy kind of territory.
Yeah,
at that
we
point.
Don't want that. No, we definitely don't want that.
No condiments. No condiments. A lot of people do the dump in ranch or even the dump in blue cheese, especially if they've had wings and there's some left over. I know, Terry, it's still gross.
Oh, what's Wawa?
I appreciate your candor.
Wawa it's like a Sheetz or a Turkey Hill or it's a convenience store kind of a place, but a bigger one.
Bigger ones. They have gas sometimes. Yeah. They make sandwiches to order. You just press buttons
and all that.
A little bit of mayo, a lot of mayo, touch of mayo.
I do like Wawa.
And they make your sandwiches to order.
They have their own coffee. Like, it's good. Yeah.
They have their own ice cream. Never heard or seen anyone dunking pizza in sauce. Sometimes I have like extra sauce on the side. So Annie Janie's doing a live tonight. She likes lives. Annie
She does like, she's been doing a lot more lately.
Yeah, she does a lot more. Across the board, I've been seeing a lot more lives. I mean, obviously, Chantal will go, maybe every so often and do almost all lives one week. So. She did all last week. It was a lot of lives too, but lives go up and down and get deleted. I was able to find where I can retrieve some and watch them, which is good. But
oh no way! Tombstone pizza with French's yellow mustard on it at a bar, and oh wow! Now see, that might be interesting. I do love a good Tombstone pizza.
Tombstone is good.
I do.
Garlic butter is good, Terry. We have common ground.
Yes.
Yes, garlic butter is good.
Absolutely.
Especially if it's on the crust.
Did you have any upcoming garden projects? Yep, the end of this month I'm starting, yes. That's what I mean. I can't believe that it's like almost time to start gardening. Like I feel like I didn't even close the garden down from the fall.
Yeah.
And I haven't even thought about it yet. I gotta get it back. I gotta get on it.
You gotta get on it.
I gotta get on it.
There's cabbage still out there. I swear I saw green today.
I know, I did too.
My cabbage never got pulled up, and it was,
It's still there. Do you believe it?
I don't know. Yeah, our snow pretty much melted. We're good. Oh, we have a visitor.
We do. I hope he comes up.
Bandit's right below.
I'm gonna try to. I've never had Andy. I've never tried Red Baron. I'm gonna have to.
I think I had Red Baron when I was in. I think they used to sell it at the Dollar Tree around the corner from my little apartment. I used to get those dollar pizzas, a loaf of bread.
Wanna say hi to everybody?
I couldn't afford the tuna, so I'd make white bean casserole. I was such an idiot. What squandered youth? What squandered youth? There go my 20s, gone.
Here,
Well, my 30s have made up for it.
There
they were
you
much
go.
nicer.
Now you can
but-
lay right there if you want to.
Walmart brand thin crust is good. Walmart brand's fine as far as pizza. I thought they were good. So
their Philly cheesesteak was okay.
their Philly cheesesteak is okay. It's crunchy, and it's only supposed to serve 4, so you don't feel like super freaking guilty if you split it with somebody. There's a kitty
Laura
cat.
Flynn Boyle did it. No way. Laura Flynn Boyle dipped her pizza in ranch. That's
Oh.
awesome. To prove that she didn't have an eating disorder. Get out.
Hey, LA.
Oh, that's worth Googling for sure.
Oh, what's her name? Callista Flockhart, the old Ally McBeal. Everyone
Oh,
whispered
yeah.
like she wasn't anorexic, which, I mean, okay, sure. Yeah, she's not anorexic and Chantal's not obese.
Right?
Since when do we have our eyes deceive us? She sat outside and had an ice cream cone so all the paparazzi could see. So.
Oh yeah, Patricia, she's good for that. She wishing slow, painful deaths on 53 people. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We got some of that, like before,
Yeah, we got a shout out
Yeah.
about, I don't know, burning in hell or something
Peppers,
like
winter
that.
cabbage.
I don't know. She's living her karma, so shit's. Have a nice life. Have a nice life.
IMO's Pizza. No, we do not have IMO's Pizza.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Never heard of
No.
it or never saw it. We did order Lou's from Chicago. We get that
Yeah, the deep dish
every
stuff.
once
That's
in a,
pretty
we
good.
get it every once in a while. It's delicious. But I've never heard of IMO's. I'll have to look it up.
No. Do I think Chantal cleaned up the rice that spilled during her live? No. No, I don't think Chantal cleaned up. Chantal binge cleans. It gets filthy and then she cleans. It gets filthy and then she cleans. I don't think she cleans like a little bit all the time. Just from the way she describes cleaning. Things get trashed and then she starts over. Which is honestly how I clean. So,
Oh yeah, fresh tomatoes from the garden. You can't beat it. Oh, Megan, yes, I have them. I have them at the bok choy seeds you sent us. Oh yes, I am so excited because I never grew bok choy before
I
ever.
love bok choy.
Ever. And it's again one of those ones like leeks. I think it's underrated.
Mhm.
We don't use it enough, so I'm excited to plant those for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention the likes. How do you see it? I don't know how you. 50. We have 50 likes and 100 and 23 people in the chat.
Yeah.
Smash that like button. I'm just not good at saying that.
Smash
I'm
that
not.
like button.
I'm just
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou's Chicago. You know what? Actually, a fellow viewer turned us on to them. We had never had it or heard of it before. And not to mention being able to get it delivered, through the mail. And so that was a very good recommendation. We love it.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
I'd like to go to Chicago and actually get one, taste an authentic. I mean, not that that's not authentic, but it's frozen and you bake it,
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking we were talking the other day about where some of our viewers tell us where they live, or where they, or where their home is. And I was thinking we could do a road trip of the Midwest and probably visit like 8 people in one loop. Because it seems to be a cluster of folks that are in the like Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, Chicago cut. Like a bunch right in that area. Midwest. Brooklyn. I've been to Brooklyn. I've been to New York a bunch of times. New York's only like 2 hours away. Buffering?
Ooh, it goes fast. No, I'm not buffering. Not yet. I'm not.
You'll fly over country. I know. It's some of the... We were in... Where were we? We drove through. We were like Indiana, Kentucky, all these places. And everybody was just as sweet as pie. They were nice.
I went up to 62 likes. Thank you. 62 thumbs up. Well, I guess it works. I should mention it more often.
We were in Owensboro, Kentucky. Holy shit, what a beautiful town.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God, they had a waterfront with art. Oh my God, it was so nice. And then we went to Evansville for something. I forget. And that was nice. It was beautiful.
Chris, James, awesome. We have some hookups in Chicago.
Boom.
Yes, we do.
Driving to Chicago from here would be 10 hours, maybe?
Yeah.
It takes 6 to get across Pennsylvania to get into Ohio, because we're on the far, far end of the state. Bless your heart. Yes.
I'm going to have to.
I stole Bless Your Heart from a couple folks who used to frankly say it to me quite a bit.
Wow, there's a lot of people from Chicago here, or close.
Louisiana.
Wow.
I've been to New Orleans. I don't remember much, unfortunately. But I heard I had a good time. All I wanted to have was a mint julep. I sit on a porch and have a mint julep, and we didn't do it. We got some hurricanes, and I don't remember the rest of the day after that.
Oh, LA, me too. LA, I'd love to see a road trip from you guys. Oh, yes.
We'd love to have one to show you.
Yes, we want that. As soon as this is all lifted, we're on it.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to last summer, but then, when I got the car, it got COVID. We couldn't. We weren't allowed. There was a point we weren't even allowed to leave the state.
Yeah, there was lockdowns.
Really, really.
LA, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you were able to come to our live too. Interstates will be packed with people dying to get out. We could do like sort of safe mint julep taste like Listerine. Maybe I'd like it then.
The
hurricane was huge. It was like 60 ounces of liquor. I mean, I wasn't turning it down, but at the same time.
I know. England is probably a far trek for you. And you have very low ceilings?
Yeah.
English tea drinker. That's one of my goals, one of my, I guess, at this point, bucket list things. I've always wanted to visit England.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
I have an old high school friend who lives all year round in London. He travels constantly for work, but his home base is in London. So, and I've got my papers from the CDC now. I've had all my shots like a good dog. So,
James, that'd be especially if we go to a city where there's a lot of people who are part of, Smokey, Steve, and Marc. That would be so cool to do a meetup. I would love to do that. That would be such a great idea.
It'd be fun.
It would be fun. Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Okay.
Taste of Chicago. Wish I could live in the Keys, but I'm poor. You don't have to be. I think you could be middle class and still. I mean,
Bye, Steph. Thanks for stopping by.
for us to like shut down life here and start over somewhere else, we would still need to
7
stack a few
hours from
more
Cleveland to
dollars.
Chicago.
Security deposit,
Okay.
bills. When you move, we won't have jobs right away. So
okay, Stephanie says it takes about 7 hours from Cleveland to Chicago.
it takes us probably 8 to get to Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
No,
so,
Cleveland is not far from Erie, right?
No,
What is that? 2 hours from Erie?
right. Yeah, we were there.
And
I
we're
think
about
even quicker.
And we're like 6 hours from Erie.
6,
6, 7, 8 plus 6.
We're looking
14.
We're looking a whole day.
Well, let's break it in two.
We'll break it in 2.
We're gonna break it in
We'll
two.
stop halfway. Maybe we'll stay in Erie.
Thank you, Amy M.
Maybe we will.
Thanks. We'll see. I mean, why not?
5 minutes. It is 5 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Edgar.
Oh my gosh.
Be well.
Taste of Chicago. I heard it's fun. Yeah.
Now I'm all hungry.
I am too.
Let's eat dinner now and go to bed early.
Okay.
Because
That sounds good.
Let's just call it a wash and then we'll start early. We'll start tomorrow for Monday.
Lisa, you know it. I love me some souvenirs. Every place we stop, we have to get a Christmas ornament. We have to get a candle. We have to get something for the cat. And then usually like a shirt or a mug or something like that too.
Yeah. Something like that.
But isn't it cool when we put up the tree and see all the places we've been
Yeah.
at Christmas? It's kind of cool.
We have
to
ornaments
see
from
them.
everywhere, so. Tonight's meatloaf, and I have to make a side dish. I don't know what. We don't have any potatoes. I might make one of those like Knorr pasta
Hey,
side
Amy,
things.
thanks for stopping in.
They take like 7 minutes. And then I have broccoli and green beans in the freezer. So I think we're having real food tonight. Meatloaf's done. I kind of dropped it a little taking it out of the oven, but it's okay.
See, I'm with
So.
Tim, or I'm with Sue. I think noodles are the best thing with meatloaf.
Noodles?
Yes.
Well, we have
Just
different-
plain egg noodles with meatloaf and green beans.
Well, we don't have that.
We don't?
Unless you're going to the store.
You're the
after
one
this.
that always buys pasta.
Well, we have a lot of kinds of pasta, but
Just no, like, egg noodles.
Mark, I love the postcard backdrop last year. You guys have a wide reach, lots of interesting places. It's fun, LA. It's so
It is.
weird because I wouldn't say that we're not ambitious as creators, but it's not our full-time gig.
Yeah.
So when we make a video and someone from Albania says this helped me get through the night, I don't even know what the frick to say.
I know, it's
Like,
very humbling. It's so nice to hear that.
you know what I
though.
mean? Like, you're welcome.
I
You know,
never even imagined that would happen when we started doing this, you know. And I never imagined getting to a point where I would be talking to everyone like this. Never.
Yeah.
I never thought that at the beginning. And
No.
it just evolved so nicely. I've met a lot of nice people.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had thought, and I've said before, I figured YouTube was like one-way communication.
That's what I thought.
I
too.
didn't think of it as a social medium where I would meet people, know anything about them, that they would,
Yeah.
it seemed more like, I don't know, performance, information, entertainment, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was pleasantly surprised. I'm sure there will be mixed experiences going forward, but that is people, and YouTube is people. So.
Oh, hi. Hey, Phoebe McPhoebe. Nice to see you. No need to apologize at all.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks for stopping by.
Ooh, pasta salad. Ooh, we haven't had that in a while either. See, we're talking too much about food.
I know.
I'm getting so...
Well, I have to test the meatloaf to see if it's tasty, so at least
Yes.
there's that.
Yes.
Guys put sauce on the meatloaf. I put
Thank you for saying that.
tiny
That's
bit of ketchup.
So nice.
Tiny bit of ketchup against my better judgment.
Did you put it in it or on top of it?
Both?
Both.
I put a little bit in, and then I put a little on top.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So I kind of eyeball it. I don't have a recipe for anything. I just, whatever we have in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Some people put gravy. When I grew up, my mom would make meatloaf and put beef gravy. She'd buy it and put it on the side. So.
Mm-hmm. It automatically defaults to salad. Yeah, when you
Yeah.
can't think of a side dish, absolutely. Yes.
The only thing I don't put ketchup on is like eggs, unless there's a breakfast meat with it. So, hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. See, I'm with Patricia. Worcestershire sauce, not ketchup.
In meatloaf?
On top, yes.
Oh, on top?
Yes. You just brush it on top.
I like it inside.
Well, I put it inside
Actually,
of it, too.
I use A1 steak sauce inside mine.
That's
usually
good, too. It is.
instead.
Yeah. That gives it a nice flavor.
Closing your church, long story. Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Aww. Oh.
That's rough. Ketchup on scrambled eggs. Yeah.
It's not wrong at all. That's awesome. Meatloaf wrapped in bacon and ketchup barbecue sauce. I personally think that sounds just wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we are at the hour.
are we really? We
This
are.
went fast.
Holy heck.
This went very fast.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what to say. Another good live.
It's fantastic. Fried eggs on white rice with a little bit of ketchup.
Yeah. It doesn't gross me
Wow,
out.
never had that.
It doesn't gross me out. I just have to pair it. Like if it's a sandwich, like a bacon, egg, and cheese, or a sausage, egg, and cheese, or anything like that, then I might put some ketchup on it. But just plain scrambled eggs on a plate, I probably wouldn't. But I put it on so many gross things that it evens out. You know, where am I gonna?
Yes.
I would never put it on eggs. I probably put it on lasagna. So.
Oh. Oh, well, that went really fast. Gosh.
All right. Well, I guess we'll pack it in for the night. So thank you all for coming. Another good live.
Yeah.
We have good mods. Love the mods. I don't know what to say. Have a good week. Wrapping up 1 week, starting another one.
You're all speechless.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. You usually do a lot of the talking.
I do, but you usually do the ending.
I usually do the ending.
Oh, wow.
Well,
No.
thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. Welcome new folks who may have been their first time here. Thank you for watching. This will go down for about an hour, maybe half an hour, an hour, and then I'll put it back up for the replay if you want to catch it again. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out the door. It should be right about there or there. I'm not sure where. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter at SmokeySteveA. Our email and contact info will be listed down below as well. Thank you again.
Yes.
And tomorrow
we'll see you tomorrow for Cat Scratch Fever Part 2.
Part 2.
Oh, yes. And remember, next week, same time, same place, but with pizza.
Yes. We'll
All
be
right.
eating next week. So
Good night, everybody. Have a great week, okay?
all right.
Ciao.
Bye.